So this problem says to let f of x equal 10x plus 15 minus 7e to the power of x. Then the equation of the tangent line to the graph of f of x at the point 0, 8 is given by y is equal to mx plus b, for m is equal to a certain number and b is equal to a certain number. So if we're trying to find the equation of the tangent line, the idea of the equation of the tangent line is that the slope of the tangent line is given by the derivative when we plug in our points at that derivative. So our first step would be to find the derivative of this equation and then plug our point in, and that'll give us our slope. So taking the derivative, f prime of x is equal to the derivative of 10x is just 10. And when we take the derivative of a constant term, it goes to 0, so we can leave it off. The derivative of e to the x, we can write our formula over here that the derivative of e to the x is just e to the x. And if we have a constant in front, or excuse me, a coefficient in front, it doesn't actually change anything. So we just have to multiply our answer by the derivative, by the coefficient. So we'll bring down the negative 7, and the derivative of e to the x is e to the x, so we just plug in our e to the x. So that'll be our derivative, and we need to plug in our point. Our x value is 0, and we only have an x in the equation, so let's find f prime of 0, which is, that equal sign is really slanted, okay, is 10 minus 7 e to the power of 0. And the rule is that anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1. So we can simplify this by being 10 minus 7. We could write times 1, but that won't change anything. 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. So that is the slope of our tangent line. So we already know that the slope of our tangent line is given as m. So we can plug in that 3 will be the slope of our tangent line. From here, we can use the point slope equation of a line, which is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1, to find the rest of the equation, which would be just the b is really what's left. So plugging in the x1 is 0, y1 is our 8. We're going to leave y as y, leave x as x, and our slope, or our m, is the slope that we found already. So we have y minus y1, which is 8, is equal to 3 times x minus x1, which is 0, which x minus 0, we can just write that as x. So we can write y minus 8 is equal to 3x, and then adding 8 to both sides, we get y is equal to 3x plus 8. So the 8 is in the place of b in our y is equal to mx plus b form of a line. So our b will be equal to 8. And this, if it also asks you for the overall equation of the tangent line, that would be this here. So I hope this step-by-step solution was helpful for you. If it was, please like the video and share with anybody who you think might find this information useful. Thanks for watching.